going on, I can't open sardines and answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Yes, but there's no one here. No, Mr. Brent's not here, he lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right, the one who writes the plays, only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too, they're all in Spain, there's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain too, I look after the house for him. But I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesday, only I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with. Because it's the Royal, what's it called on the telly, the Royal, where's the paper then? Oh, and if it's to do with letting the house, then you'll have to ring the house agents, because they're the agents for the house. Squire Ackerman, who's the other one. No, they're not in Spain, they're next to the phone in the study. Squire Ackerman. Hold on, I'll go and look. Always the same, isn't it? Put your feet up for 2 minutes and immediately they come running after you. And I take the sardines. No, I leave the sardines. No, I take the sardines.
You leave the sardines and you put the receiver back.
Oh, yes, I put the receiver back.
And you leave the sardines.
And I leave the sardines.
Leave the sardines.
I put the receiver back and I leave the sardines.
That's right.
We've changed that, have we, love?
No, love.
That's what I've always been doing?
I shouldn't say that, Dottie, my precious.
How about the words, love? Am I getting some of them right?
Some of them have a very familiar ring to them, yes.
Only it's like a fruit machine in there.
I know that, Dottie.
I open my mouth and I never know if it's going to come out 3 oranges or 2 lemons and a banana.
Anyway, it's not midnight yet. We don't open till tomorrow. So, you're holding the receiver.
So I'm holding the receiver.
Squire Ackerman, hold on.
Squire Ackerman, hold on, don't go away, I'm putting it down. Always the same, isn't it? It's a weight off your mind, it's a load off your stomach.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off.
Gary, hold it,
So
Dottie.
we've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Dottie!
Come back.
And go out again with the newspaper,
The
please.
newspaper?
The newspaper.
Oh, the newspaper.
Oh, here you are, love.
Sorry, love.
Don't worry, love, it's only the technical.
It's the dress, honey. It's the dress rehearsal.
So when was the technical?
So when's the dress? We open tomorrow.
Well, we're all thinking of it as the technical, aren't we,
It's
love?
all those words, my sweetheart.
Don't worry about the words, Dottie, my pet.
Coming up like oranges and lemons.
Listen, Dottie, your words are fine. Your words are better than the, you know what I mean? Isn't that right?
Sorry?
So he's the, fine. But Dottie, love, you've been playing this kind of part for, well, you know what I mean.
All right, Gary, we'll take it again. Back from Dottie's at...
No, but here we are. We're all thinking, my God, we open tomorrow. We've only had a fortnight to rehearse. We don't know where we are, but my God, here we are.
That's right, my sweet. Isn't that right, Lloyd?
Beautifully put, Gary.
No, but we've got to play Des Moines all the rest of this week, then Philadelphia next, then God knows where, then God knows where else, for God knows how long, and we're all of us feeling pretty much, aren't you?
Sorry?
Anyway, you and Brooke are off, Dottie.
Sorry, Lloyd. Sometimes you just got to come right out with it, you know?
Right, I know.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Of course. Okay, so Dottie holding the
Lloyd,
receiver...
let me just say one thing since we've stopped. I've worked with a lot of directors, Lloyd. Some of them were geniuses and some of them were bastards. But I've never worked with one who was so totally and absolutely... I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm very touched. Get off the frickin' stage. And Brooke, are you in?
In...
Are you there?
What?
You're out. Okay, all right. We're going to take it again. All right, Dottie, back holding the receiver.
I'm holding the receiver. I put the receiver back and I leave the sardines always the same, isn't it?
Newspaper, love.
I'm holding the receiver. I leave the sardines and I take the newspaper. Always the same, isn't it? It's a weight off your mind. It's a load off your stomach. Get off that last I go.
Leaving the receiver.
Okay, I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello, anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So, what do you think?
Great. And this is all yours?
Just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted posset mill, 16th century.
It must have cost a bomb.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates. Some are coming at 4 o'clock, in fact. Arab chic, oil, you know.
Right, and I've got to take those files to our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in. We'll only just do it.
Right then.
Well, we won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study and a self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's the...
The what?
You know.
The usual offices? Through here.
Fantastic.
Now I've lost the sardine.
Ah! I'm sorry, I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here, I'm off, only it's the royal, with the widow's hats and they're all covered in fruit and... Who are you?
I'm from the agents.
From the agent.
Squire, Hackham, and Dudley.
Which one are you then? Squire, Rackham, or Dudley?
I'm Tramplemate.
Walking in here as if you owned the place. I thought you was a burglar.
No, I just dropped into going to a few things. Well, to check some of the measurements, do 1 or 2 odd jobs. Oh, and a client I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting and her interest is definitely aroused.
Naughty, that's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crackett.
Clackett, dear, clackett.
Oh, hi.
She's not really here.
Only it's the royal, with the X.
Don't mind us.
I'll let the sound on low.
We'll just inspect the house.
Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
Sardines.
That's all right. We don't want the television.
Sardines!
I've forgotten the sardines.
Lloyd, these sardines, they're driving us all mad.
Something wrong with the sardines, Gary. Poppy!
There's 4 plates of sardines coming on in Act 1 alone. They go here, they go there, she takes them, I take them. Don't you feel,
Sorry?
the sardines.
What sardines? Change the sardines?
Make it 4 grilled salmon off the bone.
Oh, sure, it's all right for you. You're up there, but we're up here. We've got to do it. Plus, we've got bags and boxes, plus doors, plus
We're
words.
not kidding at you, Poppy Love. You think the sardines are lovely.
Well, I'm just trying to,
So what do you want to change, Gary? The bags, the boxes, the
We
doors?
can't start changing things now, love.
I'm just saying. Sardines, bags, boxes, doors, words, us. Okay, I've made my point.
You certainly have, Gary. Got that, Poppy?
Well,
Right, so on we go from, Poppy,
Yes?
don't let this happen again, love.
Oh, no, of course not, love. I mean, sweetheart. I mean, Lloyd, sir.
Sorry, Lloyd, I just thought we ought to, you know what I mean.
Of course.
Better out than,
As long as Dottie's happy.
Absolutely happy, Lloyd, my love.
Would you do something for me then, Dottie, my precious?
Anything, Lloyd, my sweet.
Take the sardines out with you, love.
I'm sorry about this.
that's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Only she has been in the family for generations.
Great. Come on, then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Well, perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
We'll take it up with us.
Yes, well...
And don't let my files out of sight.
No, only...
What?
Well,
Her?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines. Oh, it's not for me to say, love, only I will just say this. Take the plunge, you'll really enjoy it here.
Oh, great.
Won't she, love?
Oh, yes, well,
And
yes.
we'll enjoy having you, won't we, love?
Oh, well...
Sardines, sardines. Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach now, can you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Well...
I think she's terrific.
Terrific.
So which way?
All right, before she comes back with that plate of sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes!
In here?
Yes, yes, yes!
It's another bathroom.
Oh, no, no, no.
Who is trying to get me into bathrooms?
This one.
Oh, black sheets.
Oh, that's the linen closet. I mean, in here.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember? All day. We've got the rest of time to ourselves.
God said, hold it! And they held it. And God saw that it was terrible.
Sorry, loves, this door won't open.
Sorry, love. This door won't close.
And God said, Poppy!
Sorry, everyone. I'm doing something wrong. You know how stupid I am about doors.
Freddie, my sweet, you're doing it perfectly.
Just so long as it wasn't me that's broken it.
And there was Poppy. And God said, be fruitful and multiply and fetch Tim to fix the doors.
Oh, I
I love technicals.
Oh, isn't she just, I mean, she really is, isn't she? She loves technicals. Dottie, where's Dottie?
Everyone's always so nice to everyone.
Oh, isn't she just, I mean, honestly, Belinda's being all, you know.
But Freddie, my precious, don't you like a nice all-night technical?
The only thing I like about technicals is you get a chance to sit on the furniture.
Freddie, my sweet, it's so lovely to see you cheering up and making jokes.
Oh, was that a joke?
This is such a lovely company to work with. It's such a happy company. Wait till we've got to Cleveland in 12 weeks. Are you all right, Lord, my precious?
I'm beginning to know what God felt like when he sat out in the darkness creating the world.
What did he feel like, Lord, my love?
Very pleased he had taken his Valium.
He had 6 days, of course. We've only got 6 hours.
And God said, "Where the hell is Tim?"
Oh!
And there the hell was Tim. And God said, "Let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close."
What, do something?
The doors.
I was doing the front of house.
Doors.
Doors?
Tim, are you fully awake?
Lloyd, he has been putting up the set all weekend.
You're not trying to do too much now, are you, Tim?
Tim, my love, this door won't close.
And the bedroom won't, you know.
Right.
He hasn't been to bed for 48 hours.
Oh, don't worry, Tim. Only another 24 hours. It'll be the end of the day.
Oh, look, he's come down to earth amongst us.
All right, listen. Since we've stopped anyway, it took us 2 days to get this set up, so we shan't have time for a dress rehearsal. Oh, fear not. Think of the first night as a dress rehearsal. If we could just get through the first act for doors and sardines, right? That's what it's all about. Doors and sardines. Getting on, getting off. Getting the sardines on and getting them off. That's farce. That's theater. That's life.
Oh, Lloyd, you're so deep.
So just keep going, all right? A bang, bang, bang. Bang, you're on. Bang, you said it. And then bang, you're off. And everything will go perfectly fine. And where's Dame Selsden?
Dame
Not
Selsden!
already, Dave Selsden!
I thought she was in front with you.
I thought she was round back with you. Poppy! Is Miss Mowbray in her dressing room?
Oh, no, I'm sure she wouldn't. None of the technical. Would she?
Would.
Dave Selsden, we can't find her.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Not in technical.
Half a chance she would. Would what? Now come on, my sweet. Be fair. We don't know.
Oh, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Let's just get the end of study ready, all right? Tim? Finished with those doors yet?
Kind of.
Well, hurry up. You're going on for the burglar.
I said she must never be out of sight. She must never be out of sight. She's been as good as gold all the way through rehearsal.
Yes, because in the rehearsal room it was all, I don't know, but there we were, you know what I mean?
There was no set. You could see everyone.
Yes, and here it's all, you know.
Split into two. There's a front and a back, and we've instantly lost her.
She's not in the dressing room.
You've checked in the bathroom.
Yes.
In the scene dock in the green room and the prop room?
Yes.
You've worked with her before, of course.
I'm sorry about this, Hardy, my love.
No, it's my fault, Lloyd, my love.
I cast her.
Let's give her one last chance. One last chance, I said. I mean, what can you do? We were in weekly rep together when we were just kids.
It's my fault, my precious. I shouldn't have let you. This tour for her isn't just, you know what I mean? This is her life savings.
We all know that, Gary.
I'm not trying to make my fortune.
Of course not, Doc.
I just wanted to put a little something by. We know, love.
Just a little something so she could buy a house. I mean, come on, that's not so much to ask for.
Don't you cry, my sweet. It's not your fault.
She couldn't.
No, I've got something behind my lens.
Yeah, you couldn't expect Brooke to keep an eye on anyone.
I mean, she was standing right there before we started. I saw her.
Who are we talking about now?
It's all right, my sweet. We know you can't see him.
You mean Dame Selsden? I'm not blind. I can see Dame Selsden.
Dame Selsden!
Oh my God, she's here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
My word. Selsden, are you all right? We thought you were not there.
Where were you, Selsden?
Are you all right, Dame Selsden?
Speak to us.
Is it a party?
Is it a party?
Is it? How hilarious! I got into my head there was going to be a rehearsal. I was taking a postprandial snooze at the back of the stall so as to be ready for the rehearsal. Isn't she lovely?
Much lovelier now that we can see her.
So what are we celebrating?
celebrating?
I've looked all through her dressing room, all through the wardrobe, and I can't find the gear.
Beer in the wardrobe.
No, salesman, take a seat. Tim, you look like you need a break.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you just head upstairs, sit quietly, and do the company's payroll, yes?
Cool, payroll.
Right, and Tim, okay, just in case her and the gear do walk off one night, buy yourself a spare burglar costume, all right?
Spare burglar.
Make it 2 spare burglar costumes, 1 to fit you and 1 to fit Poppy. I want a surplus supply of spare burglars for any eventuality.
All right, 2 spare burglars.
Lloyd, he hasn't been to bed for 48 hours.
Oh, and don't fall down, Tim. You may not be insured.
So, what's next on the bill?
Well, salesman, I thought we'd try a little bit of rehearsal.
Oh, I won't, thank you.
You won't?
No, you all go ahead. I'll sit and watch you. Oh, the beer is in the wardrobe, is it?
No, my sweet, he wants us to rehearse.
Yes, but I think we've got to rehearse, haven't we?
Rehearse precisely. Well done, salesman. I knew you'd think of something. Okay, let's take it from Belinda and Freddie's entrance,
Lloyd.
yes? Yes?
The police.
The police?
They found an old woman. She was lying unconscious in the
right.
doorway just across
Anyway,
the street.
Poppy, we found...
They say she's very dirty and rather smelly, and I
Poppy.
thought, oh my God, because when you get close to Selsden, no, I mean if you stand anywhere near Selsden, you can't help but notice this very distinctive.
I'll tell you one thing, Poppy. Once you've got it in your nostrils, you never forget it. 60 years now, and the smell of the theatre still haunts me. Bless her.
Tell me, Poppy, love, how did you get this job that requires such tact and understanding? You're not someone's girlfriend now, are you?
Oh, don't worry, Poppy, my love. She truly did not hear.
Oh, not here.
No, stay there.
Sit down, my precious.
Go back to sleep.
Another 20 pages or so before the big moment, all right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, on we go. Dottie wildly roasting sardines in the kitchen, Freddie and Belinda impatiently waiting outside the front door, Gary and Brooke disappearing tremulously into the bedroom, time slipping irrevocably into the past.
Aren't they sweet?
What?
Gary and Dottie.
Gary and Dottie? Shh. Wait, Tramplemaid and Mrs. Clackett. You mean they're an item?
It's supposed to be a secret.
But she's old enough to be his...
Shh, didn't you know?
I'm just God, Belinda. I'm just the one with the English degree. I don't really know anything.
So what's happening?
I don't like to imagine things.
I mean, what are we waiting for?
I don't know, what are you waiting for? Her 16th birthday?
What?
Or perhaps just your cue. Brooke! The line is, oh, you're in a real state.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
Close the door, Gary. Oh,
You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember? We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
Just waiting for us to come back.
It's rather funny, though, creeping in like this on our wedding anniversary.
It's damned serious. If Inland Revenue finds out we're in the country, even for one night, bang goes our claim to residence abroad, bang goes most of DC's income. I feel like an illegal immigrant.
I'll tell you what I feel like.
Champagne?
Do you think Mrs. Clackett's had the best?
Darling.
Well, why not? No children, no friends popping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True, there is something to be said for being a tax exile.
Leave those.
What? Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Clackett!
Oh, you give me a turn. My heart jumped right out of my boots.
So did mine.
We thought you'd gone. I thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, like that is it. The income tax are after you.
They would be if they knew we were here.
All right then, you naughty, or I haven't seen you. Anybody asks, I don't know nothing. Off to bed, are you?
Oh.
Well,
That's right, never like bed when they all get on top of you. You'll want your things, love.
Yes, thanks.
Oh, the bed hasn't been aired, love.
I'll get a hot water bottle.
I put all your letters in the study, dear.
Letters? What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
Not letters from the income tax, dear. I don't want to spoil your holiday.
Good heavens, where are they?
I put them all in the pigeon house.
The pigeon house?
In the little pigeon house in your desk, love.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What
Hold
sort
it,
of voices?
hold it,
People's
Gary,
voices.
hold it. Freddie, what's the trouble?
Lloyd, you know how stupid I am about moves. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brooke, it's just my usual dimness, but why do I take the things off into the study? Wouldn't it be more natural if I just left them on stage?
No.
I thought it might somehow be more logical.
No.
Lloyd, I know it's a bit late in the day to go into all this.
Oh, fear not, Freddie. We've got several more minutes before we open.
Oh, good, so long as we're not too rushed. But I've never understood why he takes an overnight bag and a box of groceries into the study to look at his mail.
Because they have to be out of the way for my next scene.
No, I see that.
And my sweet Dame Celestine needs them to study for her scene.
I see that.
Dame Selsden, where is she?
Oh, Dame
Selden!
Celestine! No bars, no burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No?
No, not yet. Thank you, Selsden. Poppy?
I thought I heard my name.
No, not at all. Poppy?
I'm so sorry.
Help Miss Malbury through the window, please.
So sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Selsden. Oh, by the way, beautiful performance.
Oh, how kind of you. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though.
She remembered her line.
Okay, I see all that.
Oh, no.
I don't know why I take them.
Freddie, love, why does anyone do anything? Why does that idiot walk through the front door carrying 2 plates of sardines? I'm not getting at you, love.
Oh, of course not, love. I mean, why do I? I mean, right? When you come to think about it, why do I?
Who knows? The well springs of human action are deep and cloudy. You see, perhaps something happened to you as a small child that made you frightened to let go of groceries.
Or it could be genetic.
Yes, or it could be, you know.
It could very well be.
Of course. Thank you. I see all that, but
Freddie, love, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this industry in the first place. Hell, I don't know why any of us came into it.
all the same, if you could just give me a reason that I could keep in my mind.
All right, Freddie. I'll give you a reason. You take those groceries into the study, Freddie, honey, because it is just after midnight and we're not going to have time to finish the act before we open tomorrow. Correction, before we open tonight! On we go, then, from your exit with the damn groceries.
Lloyd, sweetheart. His wife left him this morning.
Freddie. I think the point is that you become very frightened when she mentions income tax, and you feel very exposed and insecure, and you want something familiar to hold on to.
Thank you, Lloyd. That's most helpful.
All right, on we go then.
Bless you, my sweet.
From, yes, but I could hear voices.
Yes, but I could hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone from the office checking up.
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has to set an example to the staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Oh, come back.
What?
I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, still around.
In the linen closet, were you?
No. Just checking the sheets and pillowcases, going through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices, there's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh my God!
I beg your pardon.
Oh my God! The study door's open!
There's another car outside. That's not Mr. Hackham's, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Oh, nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice. Steps will be taken, distraint proceedings in court.
Oh, yes, that reminds me. A gentleman come about the house.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he's got a lady quite aroused.
Leave everything to Squire, Hackham and Dudley.
So I'll let them go all over, shall I?
Let them do anything, just so long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
So I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. I don't know if it wasn't fixed to my shoulders. I forget what day it was.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in Spain. If I didn't get it, then I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this one, did I?
Didn't you?
Oh, I shouldn't buy anything as shiny as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down. Put it back. Never saw it.
Well, I'll just put it in the attic with all the other things you gave me that are too precious to wear.
All right. Now the study door's open again. What's going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the linen closet. Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. You put me in here, in the dark, with all black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Well, anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, it's glue.
No, hold it.
So that you can never
Hold
get
it. Freddie, stop. Hold it. Freddie, hold it. We've got a problem.
Oh, bad luck. Which one is it this time?
Left.
It's the left one, everybody!
Could be anywhere.
It could have fallen out of Riley, gone over the mountains or somewhere else again.
Where did you last see it? She didn't see it, poor sweet. It was in her eye.
It was probably on, why did I lock the door? She opens her eyes very sort of, don't you, my sweet? I always feel I ought to rush forward and...
Mind where you put your feet, my love.
Yes, everyone look under their feet.
No one moved their feet.
Everyone put their feet back exactly where they were.
Everyone pick up your feet, one at a time.
Brooke, this isn't going to happen during a performance, is it? We don't want the audience to miss the last buses and trains.
She'll just carry on, won't you, my love?
But can she see anything without them?
Can she hear anything without them?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my poor sweet. Let's put on his hand.
Oh.
Look at Freddie, the poor love.
Okay, what's happened to him?
Oh, he's just got a little nosebleed, my sweet.
Nosebleed? No one's touched him.
No, but he's got this thing about violence. It always makes his nose bleed.
Brooke, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. I thought you said something to me.
Yes, here. Take this, hit the box office manager on the head, and you'll have finished off all live theater here in Des Moines.
Anyway, I found it.
Oh, she's found it.
Where was it, love?
In my eye.
In her eye.
Well done, my sweet.
Not in your left eye, was it?
It had gone round the side.
I knew it hadn't gone far. Oh, are you all right, Poppy, my sweet?
I think so.
Freddie?
Fine. Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, now what?
Oh, he's just feeling a little faint, my sweet. He's got this thing about...
This thing about what?
Well, I won't say the word.
Do you mean to say blood? Oh, God.
We all understand, my precious.
All right, walking wounded, carry the stretcher cases. On we bloodily stagger. Oh, I'm so sorry, Freddie. On we blindly stumble.
Hey!
Let me rephrase that, Brooke. From your line, anyway. It's oh, wait, hold on. Where's Dame Selsden? Oh,
Dame
sorry.
Selsden!
I think she may have dropped it out here somewhere.
Good, Selsden. Keep looking. Another 5 or 10 pages, all right? Okay, we can't stand out here like this. Like what? In your underwear? Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, it's glue. Is it the sort that you can never get unstuck? Oh, Mrs. Clackett's made us some sardines.
Now what?
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
You don't think there's something creepy going on?
Darling, are you coming to bed or aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I mean, first the door handle, now the hot water bottle.
I can feel goose pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something around you.
Get the covers over our heads.
Wait a minute. What did I do with those sardines? You wait here.
We hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Yes, but this one's been extensively modernized throughout. I can't see how anything creepy would survive oil-fired central heating and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines, they've gone!
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going to get into bed and put my head under the
Well, I put them there. Or was it there?
bag.
I suppose Mrs. Splotchet must have taken them away. What? What is it?
Bag!
Bag?
Bag! Bag!
What do you mean, bag, bag?
Bag! Bag! Bag!
What bag?
No bag.
No bag?
Your bag! Suddenly here! Now! Gone!
Well, it's in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom.
Don't go in there!
The box.
The box!
They've both gone.
Oh, my files!
What on earth's happening? Where's Mrs. Scratchet? You wait in the bedroom.
No, 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 no!
At least put your dress on.
I'm not going in there!
I'll fetch it for you. I'll fetch it for you.
Yes, quick! Let's get out of here!
Your dress is gone.
I'm never going to see Basingstoke again!
Don't panic. Don't panic. There's a perfectly rational explanation for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splotchet and she'll tell us what's happening. You wait here. You can't stand here like that. Wait in the study. Study, study, study!
Roger! There's a strange figure in there! Where are you?
Darling, I know this is going to sound funny, but
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the attic.
darling, I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a tax tonight.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Darling, I'm stuck to the sardines.
Darling, don't play the fool. Get that bottle marked poison in the downstairs loo. That eats through anything.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. Dame Selsden? Selsden, we're there. The moment's arrived.
It's all right, love. She's coming. She's coming.
Yes, but her arm should have been through the window even before Freddy's off. Ah, here it is.
No bars, no burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Right,
No,
okay, Selsden,
but
we're going to take it
sometimes
again.
it
So why
makes
don't
me
we...
want to sit down and
Selsden.
weep. When I used to do
we're going to take it
that.
again, all right?
When
Hold
I
it.
remember I used to
Hold
do
it, Selsden.
books.
You,
And what am I
Selsden,
doing
stop
now?
it.
I'm breaking into paper.
Hold it.
Lloyd wants you to hold it. What are they offering?
Stop, Selsden, my love! Wait, my precious!
It's like Lyra has playing on through the air raids.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Poppy. Selsden.
I met my race once.
I think she can hear better than I can.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Nothing, never mind. Poppy!
Oh, well, it was during the war at a charity show in Sunderland.
Would you help Miss Mowbray through the window, please?
Poppy? Oh, not for me. It stops me sleeping.
Selsden, we're going to take it again, all right? Except this time, Selsden, okay, why not come in a little earlier, right? A touch closer to yesterday, okay? Start moving as soon as you hear Freddy's line. Freddy!
Yeah.
What's the line?
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Right. Start moving as soon as you hear the line. I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem.
Stuck with the problem?
Stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. And I want your arm through that window, right?
Say no more. May I make a suggestion now?
Sounds good.
Should I perhaps come on a bit earlier? You know, there does seem to be something of a hiatus between Freddy's exit and my entrance.
Selsden, wait, listen. I've got it.
Yes.
How about coming in a little earlier?
Oh, glad we're thinking along the same lines.
Am I putting her on or is she putting me on? Okay, Freddy. You ready? From your line, please.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No bars, no burglar alarms.
They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep. When I think I used to do banks, when I remember I used to do bullion vaults. What am I doing now? I'm breaking into paper bags. Right, what are they offering? 1 microwave oven. 50 quid? Hardly worth lifting it. Junk. Oh, if you insist. Now, where's his desk? They all say the same thing. Yes, line.
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
What?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
Hard to what?
Adjust to retirement!
It's also very hard to hear if everyone talks at once.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there's any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh yes, it's all nice and paranormal.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialized before? Has anything ever flown about?
Float about? No, the things move on their own 2 feet, just like they do in any house.
I'd better warn the prospective tenant. She's inspecting the study. There's someone in there.
No, there's no one in the house, love.
Look, they seem to be searching for something.
I can't see no one, dear.
You can't see this, but it's extraordinary. And where's my prospective tenant? She's gone. My prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh my God.
Now what?
There.
Where?
The sardines?
Oh, the sardines.
You can see the sardines?
I can see the sardines. I can see the way they're going to.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hands. But where's my prospective tenant?
I'm going to be opening up sardines all night, in and out of here like a cuckoo on a clock.
Vicky!
No, I miss the violence.
Having other human beings around to terrify.
Where's she gone? Vicky!
It's nice to hear a bit of shouting and screaming around you. All this silence gets you down.
Vicky!
I'm going to end up talking to myself.
Darling, stuff that eats through anything, it eats through trousers. Darling, if it eats through trousers, you don't think it goes on, eats through. Listen, darling, I think I'd better get these trousers off. Darling, this is an emergency. Darling, I think I can feel it. I think it's getting through absolutely everything.
There's something evil in this house.
Inland Revenue.
He's back.
No!
No?
I'm not here.
He's not there.
I'm abroad.
He's walking abroad?
I must go.
Stay.
I won't, thank you.
Speak.
Only in the presence of my boy.
Only in the presence of your... Hold on, you're not from the other world.
Yes, Barcelona.
You're some kind of intruder.
Well, nice to meet you. I mean, have a sardine.
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. Oh. You've done something to Vicky. I'm going to come straight downstairs.
So you've already got a plate of sardines. There's nothing I can offer you then.
This is plainly a matter for the police.
I think I'll be running along then.
Come back. Hello, police? Someone has broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone's house. Yes, but he's a sex maniac. I left a young woman here, and what's happened to her, no one knows.
There's a man lurking in the undergrowth.
Sorry, the young woman has reappeared. Are you all right?
No, he almost saw me.
He almost saw her. Yes, but he's a burglar as well. He's taken our things.
The things are here.
And the things have come back. So we're just missing a plate of sardines.
Here are the sardines.
And we found the sardines.
This is the police. You want the police here in my underwear?
So what am I saying? I'm saying, let's say no more about it. I thought something terrible had happened to you.
It has. I know him.
You know him?
He's dealt with by our office.
He's just an ordinary sex maniac.
Yes, but he mustn't see me like this. One must keep up certain standards when working for Inland Revenue.
We'll put something on.
I haven't got anything.
Well, there must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines.
Right. That's downstairs, tidied up a bit for them. Just give the upstairs a quick going over.
A bath mat?
Better than nothing.
I can't go around in front of our taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
The bedroom, then. There must be something in the bedroom.
No, I'm not going in there again.
All right, I'll check the bedroom, and you check the other bathroom.
Darling? Help. Oh, where are you?
Roger, there's someone in the bathroom now. Where are you?
Oh, darling, I'm finding such lovely things. Do you remember these imported Italian biscuits we bought for the very first anniversary walk? Who were you?
Oh no, it's his wife Independence.
Excuse me, miss. I think you've dropped your dress. Darling, where have you been? I've been going mad. Look at the state I'm in. Darling, honestly, she just burst into the room. Her dress fell off. Darling!
Here, put this on for the moment while I see if there's anything in the attic.
One pair gold taps. Oh my God.
Who are you?
Me? Fixing the taps.
Tax? Income
Oh,
tax?
that's right, Governor. In come new taps, out go the old taps.
Tax inspectors everywhere.
Here you are.
The other one.
I found your dress. It came flying out of the attic at me.
Darling, I think I've got my dress stuck to my head now.
Another intruder.
Just doing the taps, Governor.
A tax, not a tax on women.
Try anything, Governor, but I'll do the taps on the bath first.
Sex maniacs everywhere. Where is Vicky? Vicky!
People everywhere. I'm off. A tax on women? I don't know. I guess they'll put a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you're going to be in big trouble, you see.
Oh, WC, I'll fix it.
Vicky!
Darling?
Oh, chic! I thought you were coming at 4. And this is your charming wife, is it? So you want to inspect the house now, do you, chic? Well, since you're upstairs already.
Him and his flu is the outbreak that's over their heads.
Let's start downstairs.
Who are you? Who are these people?
I'm sorry about this. I have no idea who she is. No connection with the house, I assure you. Whereas this lady with the sardines, on the other hand...
No other hands, thank you enough on my sardines, because this time I've eaten them.
is very busy with her sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities would be of more interest.
Mrs. Blackett, who are these people? Oh, we get them all the time. They're just Arab sheets.
I'm sorry about this, but in here we have...
Arab sheets?
In here we have...
Ball cocks, Governor, you ball cocks and governor.
We have her.
They're Irish sheets. Irish linen sheets off my own bed. Oh, the thieving devil.
I'm sorry about this, but in the study, however...
Give me that sheet, you devil. Oh, and there she stands in a smalls for all the world to see.
It's you.
It's her. It's my little girl. Mom. Our little Vicky that ran away from home, I thought I'd never see again. Well, would you believe it?
What are you doing here like this?
What are you doing here like that?
I'm taking our files on tax invasion to Inland Revenue in Basingstoke.
Oh my heart!
So where's my other sheet?
A house of heavenly peace. I read it.
Hold on, I know that face. He isn't the
What?
chic, he's that sex maniac.
Yes, it's my husband.
Trousers.
You take all the clean sheets.
Trousers.
You snatched my bath mat!
What trousers?
You tossed me aside like a broken china dog!
Oh, and to cap it all off, you've got your trousers on.
And what you're up to with my little girl down there. Stop.
It's a question of authenticity, you see, Freddie. Do Arab potentates wear trousers under their robes? I have no idea. But they sure as hell don't wear them around their ankles, Freddie. Not around their ankles.
Sorry, Lloyd, it's just frightfully difficult doing a quick change without a dresser.
Well, then get Tim to help you. Where is he? Tim! What? Oh, you're acting. That's right. Never mind.
Sorry, I must have dropped off down here.
Not at all. We'll just struggle along on our own, all right? You're going to have to do the best you can. Something else the problem?
Well, since we've stopped anyway,
Why do I even ask?
Lloyd, you know how stupid I am about plot?
Yes.
May I ask another silly question?
All my studies of world drama lie at your disposal.
I still don't understand why the sheep just happens to be Philip's double.
Well, he comes in and we all think he's... And we all... I mean, that's the joke.
I see that.
Sweet, the rest of the plot depends on it.
I see that, but it is rather a coincidence, isn't it?
It is rather a coincidence, Freddie. Until you reflect that there once was an earlier draft of the play, unfortunately lost to us now. But in this draft, the author makes it very clear that as a young man, Philip's father traveled extensively in the Middle East.
I see.
You see?
That's very interesting.
I thought you might like that.
Will the audience get it?
Oh, you'll have to show them and tell them, Freddie, with your looks and gestures. That's what acting's all about.
Of course, Lloyd.
Yeah. But you see, Freddie, it's going to be more convincing with your trousers off.
Of course.
Right. Poppy! Take his pants off. Okay, we're so close. Let's just finish the act, all right? From Belinda's beautiful line, you toss me aside like a broken china doll. I'm doing such brilliant work out here. What are you all going to do when I'm off in New York rehearsing Hamlet? Right. Sorry, love, from your line.
You toss me aside like a broken china doll. And what you're up to with my little girl down there in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
Yes, Brooke.
I don't understand.
Just say the line, love. Poppy! Poppy, what's the line?
What's that, Mom? Yes, but I don't understand.
It's, what's that, Mom? Yes, I say to you, I'll tell you one thing, Vicky. And you say to me, what's that, Mom?
I don't understand why the Sheik looks like Philip.
Poppy, bring the book. Is that the line, my dear?
I don't understand why the Sheik looks like Philip.
Well, I think it's...
Oh, it's what's that, Mom, isn't it? Look, Brooke, we all know you've worked in very classy places down in L.A. where they let you make up the show as you go along. But we don't want that kind of thing here, do we, love? Not when the author has provided us with such considered and polished text of his own. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning, not 2 lines away from the end of Act 1, not when we're just about to get a coffee break before we all drop dead of exhaustion. We merely want to hear the line, what's that more? Nothing more! I'm not being unreasonable, am I? oh, exit. Does it say exit in there? She's gonna cry her lenses out.
I suppose this was all my fault.
A little heavy with the sauce, I thought.
I always thought it was going to be Poppy when he finally, you know...
It is usually Poppy, isn't it, love? I thought it was quite sweet, actually.
Sweet?
Pretending like them not having a little thing together.
A little thing? Lloyd and Brooke? Didn't you know?
Brooke and Lloyd?
Where do you think they've been all weekend?
Wait, so you mean that's why he wasn't here when poor old Tim...
Put the setup back to front.
All right. All is forgotten. I was here to listen. Yes?
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, for heaven's sake. No, Poppy, no.
Get away from me, you pig!
Poppy! No.
You mean...
Two.
Poppy and Lloyd, they're doing the mattress mama?
That's something I didn't know.
I
Lloyd.
Yes, sit down, love.
Quick, do your meditation. That's something she didn't know.
2 weeks rehearsal, that's all we've had.
Whatever, next.
Most exciting.
Oh, yes. Shh. How is she, love?
She'll be all right in a moment. Something she ate, probably.
Well, yes, this one's feeling a bit, you know.
I'm feeling a bit, myself. I think I'm gonna
Which? Faint or be sick?
need that coffee break, love.
You're certainly overdoing it at the moment, love.
Right. Can we just have the last line again, please?
Oh, me, last line. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that, Mom?
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned plate. A what?
A good old-fashioned plate of sardines.
A good old-fashioned plate of what?
Sardines!
Oh, yes, Marie's.
Curtain, please.